3. I'm going to get us down to the game scene. It looks a little weird in the webcam mode here. Also, let me get Bright on the line here. Not disconnect, but undeafen. There we go. Hey, Bright!
Yeah, there you are.
um, I can already see.
Hi. I wanted to get closer.
Okay. I can already see this night is gonna go way off the rails. Hello, everybody out there. Avax, Rubber Duck, Medic, Lav, thank you so much for the host and all your peoples. I see Sablons out there. Medic, hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh, my God.
So why is this one going off the rails already? What happened?
Well, we were sitting here, like, I'm sitting next to Lav here on cam, but we have our baby kitten, the new member of our family. Well, so we got another cat, right? So we have Sam, who's our big black and white cat, our shelter rescue, our shelter adoptee, and then we got this baby kitten who looks like a much smaller version of Sam. So we named him Frodo, like Sam and Frodo, Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
So anyway, Frodo is like, I'm like sitting Indian style in my chair here, and Frodo is like resting. He's made himself a pajama hammock, if you will. So my legs are on both sides, and he's just sleeping in the stretched out material where my balls would be.
Okay.
And Lav is like, that's a really good idea. That should be a thing, a pajama hammock. And at first, I was totally just going to dismiss the idea as garbage. But honestly, when you think about...
Thank you.
When you think about a hammock... Alright, so you think like the Snuggie?
Yeah.
And what if you had a hammock that was also a pair of pajama pants?
But for your balls.
Well,
like I said.
Well, I'm just thinking as a...
So wait, let me stop you one second.
Like a Snuggie, but for pants, and it's a hammock.
Are you talking about a sleeping bag you can hang up?
For your balls.
Well, sort of, but they're pants. So they're pants with chains. Hello, other person. Which one? So we have Lav, and then we have Brightside on the line as well.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what other terrible movies 8-Bit tries to defend tonight.
Hold on. I have something.
He has a story for that, actually.
Oh, did you actually go back and watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation and realize that we were all fucking right?
No, I did find out 2 things since our Mortal Kombat Annihilation discussion. One, I discovered today that I own 2 copies of it.
Oh my god, what kind of monster are you?
The other thing I found out was by the I gotta fix something. Hold on, I gotta find. Let me find the person that lets me dye armor. I am taking this stupid crown off with dye, if nothing else.
Oh no,
I look like
you
goddamn
dye
idiot.
it. You don't go to an NPC. You dye it. You just have to find the dye.
No, there's an NPC that allows you to dye it. I did it earlier. Maybe because it was adventure mode?
No, you're thinking...
it wasn't adventure mode.
No, you're thinking... Okay, so you're thinking of the Enchantress. She lets you change how the armor looks.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's transmog. That's different from dyeing. Dyeing keeps it the same, just changes the color, and you do that. She does transmog stuff.
Where is the Enchantress? Is this her?
We may not have her yet.
Oh, here it is. Here she is.
Yeah, she's supposed to be right here.
I would like to dye my stupid... Because I'm wearing...
Yeah,
I still got the...
You want transmogrify over here.
Your crown, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one.
Right, because I saw there was a vanishing dye for 360 gold. There we go. That just makes it look like the helmet's not on, and gets rid of that stupid crown. That's perfect. Oh, so we left the other night, right? And I went over to Battlestove's channel, a good friend of mine here.
Yeah.
On Twitch. And Battlestove was streaming last night, and I walked into his channel. And And I swear to God, the first thing that someone said in chat was... Now, I hadn't typed anything at all in chat. Someone said, I swear to God, but I like Mortal Kombat 2. It's such a good movie.
All right,
I said, son of a bitch, I'm screenshotting that.
That person just needs to be like jettisoned from the planet.
There's nobody that's gonna believe me. I had nothing to do with that. I didn't say anything in chat. I didn't do anything. Someone under their own free will in Battlestone's chat the other day was like, I love...
Oh, I didn't get to merch.
Oh, do you need a merch?
Oh, do we need...
Yeah.
We're right
okay.
here. I mean,
we're like right here at the entrance anyway, so that's no big deal. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there are people who are fans of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. There are also...
It was just
there are
weird
also
that
people,
somebody would...
There's also people who are fans of having their balls stepped on by high heels, but that doesn't always mean that that is a good thing.
I just thought it was unusual.
Where's the dude?
Yes, I agree. Liking Mortal Kombat Annihilation is in fact very unusual. I will agree with you 1000%.
I just thought it was unusual that somebody would bring up Mortal Kombat Annihilation just like 3 or 4 days later after our discussion, and was like, man, this is a really good movie. I like it.
Wow, I am just stunned. I am stunned into silence. But that kind of actually reminds me of a thing that was happening tonight. So one of the YouTubers that I watch is, well, specifically the channel is called Super Beard Bros, and it's Gerard Khalil, who is the completionist, the guy that tries to 100% a game every week. And well, I mean,
Jesus, that sounds like a nightmare.
Actually, he does it like on the regular.
Wow.
Every Friday he puts out a video. I've actually traded some games with him and got some stuff from him, and he's a really cool dude. So he and his friend and editor, Alex Faciani, Completionist is his actual like business channel. This is his show. Super Beard Bros is like his Let's Play channel. And they are playing with another big YouTuber, Pro Jared. They're doing Secret of Mana 3-player.
Oh, okay.
And that's pretty entertaining to see because you never see somebody do a 3-player stream of it, and it makes it very entertaining. But they're playing that, and they were just kind of grinding.
If I remember right, in Secret of Mana for 3-player, that's only 3-player like during combat, right? Nothing else.
No, because the game is very free form. You don't really get into a lot of like big text boxes or anything like that. So like as you're running around through the maps, you're controlling your respective character.
Oh, okay.
Now at the very beginning, within the first couple of chapters, air quotes, you don't have all 3 people. Like you'll get one of them and then they'll leave, and you'll get the other one, and then that other person leaves, and then you get that 3rd person back again, and then you get the 2nd person back again, and then you're together for the rest of the game. So there's a little bit of weird back and forth at first, but then it just kind of becomes pretty standard.
Oh, okay. And then it kind of goes open world-ish.
But they were grinding out magic XP in the game.
This cat is gonna fall in the floor and face plant so hard. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's okay. Hey, that's entertaining. I hope he's okay, but that's still funny. But
he hasn't yet. I'll let you know as soon as
okay, I'm sure I will hear it.
Sure it'll be.
I'm sure I will hear it by
with a loud
proxy.
shriek as he digs his claws in my testicles.
Yeah,
Down.
I think we will all be alerted when that happens.
Ah!
Yeah.
He's good. He clawed his way back up. Everybody.
All I hear is the scream, and then he's fine. He's fine. We're all fine. But no, they were grinding out magic XP, because then that's one of those games where the more you cast a spell, or the more you cast a type of magic, the stronger it gets. So they're just kind of there, standing there idly grinding that. And these are traditional YouTube episodes, so that's obviously pre-recorded, but I follow them all on Twitter. So what happened was they just started talking about like crazy 90s cartoon teams like the team shows, talking about how it all
Uh-huh.
kind of started with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then you had like you had your
Well, you had a wide variety of animal-based
oh yeah,
90s
like
shows. You had
they talked about Street
Teenage Mutant
Sharks.
Turtles, you had Street
You had
Sharks, you
Street
had
Sharks. They
Biker Mice from Mars.
that was the one that they
one
mentioned.
of my favorites.
They mentioned that one as being like one of the more bizarre ones. Like what is this idea? And no, it's not any weirder than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's still bizarre in its own right. So
Yeah, I mean,
they were talking about that,
Turtles is a
and
really fucking weird idea when you think about it.
it
I mean,
really is. But they were talking about that, and I think you know this about me, but for the people in chat that don't, I am a like animation fanatic. Like I try to kind of be like an animation historian, and it's because it's just such a fascinating field, and you get some of the most wild, creative things ever. So I know a lot of fucking cartoons, and they were talking about these different ones. They mentioned Street Sharks. They mentioned a couple others that I just kind of forgot. And then they mentioned like they mentioned like the Mighty Ducks cartoon. Like how fucking weird is this? It's alien ducks who play for fucking Anaheim, California.
right?
Like their damn spaceship, their like Blackbird jet-esque spaceship is under the rink at Anaheim. Like what the hell is this? And then they talked about the Sports All-Stars. I don't know if
Is
you
that
remember.
the weird one with the
Let's be fair,
there
they're
was-
all weird, but yes, probably.
Okay, well let me narrow it down. Is that the one where it was another sports one with like they're a bunch of monsters and it's super violent, like hockey and stuff?
No.
Like,
You,
dismember
no. You are thinking of Mutant League,
Oh, okay.
which is
That was a good show.
exquisite. Oh,
although twisted, but
it was
really
twisted
good.
shit. There were 2 Mutant League games that came out on Sega Genesis: Mutant League Football and my favorite, Mutant League Hockey. Oh my god, Mutant League Hockey is so good. But I digress. Like they're mentioning all these shows, and I was like, you know what? There's a couple gaps in this history here. Let's see. So I tweeted at him. I was like, hey Alex, you were talking about like weird shows. I was surprised you didn't mention the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. And
what the fuck is that?
he immediately like quoted my tweet and just said, "Oh my god, find me more weird 90s shit." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, you came to the right guy.
boy." And so I have just been spamming his Twitter with like these weird suggestions, because there was the Cowboys in Moo Mesa, which is, what do you think that show is?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, most people probably haven't. But it's
Is that a big? Did you just get like a big ass pimp cup?
Yep.
Lav just got a big ass pimp cup.
Pimp.
nice.
She's just holding this like big ass margarita chalice.
That's killer. But yeah,
Look at this thing. You could
where is? Oh,
drink your
damn.
head's worth of alcohol.
Shit. I'm down. It's like one of those brandy sifters. It's like a fish bowl. But no.
What's in there? My self-inhibition and self-respect.
What's in there? Well, like what was left of shame, self-pride, I guess, is remnant in there somewhere beneath all the hooch. But no, take a wild shot in the dark. What do you think the show is with a name like the Cowboys of Moo Mesa? And that is Moo, not new. Moo.
I have to assume that they're actual cows
Okay.
who
And-
are
and-
boys, so like teenagers
Okay.
that own a farm.
You are like hitting all around it, but you are close. So they are cowboys
Which
slash
is like indentured slavery.
so they are actually cowboys slash lawmen in an old west town that is all anthropomorphic animals. Like
And this was in the 90s on
Yes.
TV.
Oh, there's one step beyond that. They have an arcade game from Konami.
What? They had made a game of this?
They have made a game of it. The Cowboys of Moo Mesa is an arcade game.
Oh.
I vaguely like.
Is it like Sunset Ride? Like, does it got some merit to it, or is it just total garbage?
No, it's fun. It doesn't do anything unique or interesting, but it is not like
it's not a bad game
version of what we've ever seen.
A shit game, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine for what it is. I've played it on MAME emulator because let's be honest, where else are you going to play a game like that in your life?
I own a legal. God, I mean.
You know what? If I can find a fucking cabinet of Cowboys of Moo Mesa game, you better fucking believe that yes, I am going to buy that.
Hold on, I gotta make some room here. Shit, sorry guys, hold on. Uno momento.
Alright, you're fine.
Look, I Spanish right. Okay, there we go. That's good.
Good lord, you just dumped all that yellow shit. Like I just walk down 2 steps and see like some kind of glittering.
I might be over encumbered.
Yeah, maybe.
Isn't there a way to increase your pack size in Diablo?
No, you can only increase stash size.
Oh, just stash size. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes sense, because truthfully, you don't really need to carry a bunch of shit with you.
Yeah, I guess.
And your stash.
Unless you're a hoarder like me.
Yeah, and your stash should be like where everything you want to keep goes. That's why they give you like 300 and something slots. So, I understand it. I understand the point of it.
I'm just gonna stop picking up things. If it's not a legendary, it's gotta go.
Honestly, that's the rule that you just need to go to. Except for materials. Crafting materials do not take up space.
Is the little package crystals?
Yes.
Well,
like
crystal,
veiled crystal, arcane dust, I think. Also, did you plug Lav in?
Yeah, Lav's here.
Okay.
She's just quiet.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm just quiet. I'm tired.
That's fair. I didn't know if maybe like the earpiece was fucked.
No, yeah, it's just
really quiet.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm very sleepy.
That's fair. I can do most of the worthless talking today.
So, Lav. What was your favorite cartoon when you were growing up?
Dragon Ball Z.
Boy, there's
like
a
kid.
It's anime. It's not technically.
Well, no,
Well,
like,
I guess that still would have been on when you were a kid.
It was on when I was a kid. It was called Toonami, dude. Duh.
she's got a point. She's not like.
Fair enough.
She's not wrong. Like.
My favorite actual like kid cartoon. Oh man.
Yeah, kid cartoon.
Like kitty cartoon.
I know one of your answers because you both love the show, and I was fucking shocked when I found out
Doug, Rugrats, something like that.
Yeah, I know.
So are we talking like Tom and Jerry versus Samurai Jack? Is that where we're going with this? Cause
I mean,
I don't think that's. I don't think that pairing is going to end well for Tom and Jerry, but. I mean, if you want to go that route.
They think Samurai Jack would kick the shit out of Tom and Jerry, if we're being honest.
I don't know. Tom and Jerry has hammer space, though. That's a factor.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I really liked a bunch of them. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy were pretty cool.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good show.
Yeah. Ren and Stimpy.
Oh,
I love
man.
Ren and Stimpy.
That was such a bad show for kids.
It's a
Ren
fucked up show.
Ren and Stimpy is like what helped make me the twisted individual I am today. Like,
Do you care if I go back and merch real quick? I am beyond over encumbered. I'm.
Learn to carry shit, Scrum.
I believe as we say in as we say in Dark Souls,
Squad Cats and Thundercats. I've heard of Thundercats, obviously, but what the hell is Squad Cats?
Squad Cats.
SWAT cats. It's not squad.
Oh, SWAT cats.
Yeah. SWAT cats, the Radical Squadron.
What the fuck is SWAT cats?
Oh man, you didn't get to watch SWAT cats?
No.
Dude, that show was rad as hell. Oh man, so SWAT cats was another standard 90s thing where it's like an anthropomorphic animal world. I believe they were all feline.
Did every animal have to become like get a 90s show?
Kind of, because there was
They're
Marsupilami.
like, yeah, fuck it, turtles worked.
Yeah, Marsupilami was one of them. So that was definitely a show. It wasn't a team show. That was like a kind of like a wacky Disney cartoon. But Marsupilami was fun. But no, SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. So that's like an anthropomorphic, a world of anthropomorphic cats, except it was all cats. It wasn't mixed with other.
Wait, is
like,
this
animals.
like Cheetah Men? Like
Not
that kind of level of bad?
Oh no, SWAT Cats was fucking great. Holy shit, that was good. So here's the story, the basic synopsis of SWAT Cats. It was two wannabe pilots named Chance and Jake. And they were going to join like the local police force and fly like a helicopter, like be pilots.
So
Well,
like Tailspin.
Kind of, it's modern. It was modern. Where Tailspin like takes place, in the 20s.
Yeah.
This was modern, and this city that they're in, that I don't remember the name of, is plagued by like kind of supervillains in a way, like not really super powered, but enough that like Spider-Man would come in, like that kind of level. And like they fucked up.
Like literally, did Spider-Man actually come in?
No, but like that level of villain where it's not like you're not dealing with
Okay.
fucking Apocalypse, but you might deal with like the Shocker,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where they're super powered, but they're not like omnipotent. You need all of the.
Gotcha.
fucking
They're not like
Avengers.
Galactus World
Yeah,
Eater kind
you're
of
not-
problems
yeah.
to deal with.
Yeah, you would need someone with beyond standard gear, but you don't need somebody with legitimate superpowers.
Apparently, an airplane was enough for most of them, I imagine.
Mega Cat City, that was it. Mega Cat City. Thank you, Ab Fox. Or Abby Fox. It's Ab Fox. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got the chat open. I'm trying that to see if it cuts into my sound.
You're trying. He's trying, everybody.
I'm trying. It's all I can do. It's all my mom said I was good at. So anyway.
Look, Mom, on TV.
Look, Mom, I'm on the Twitches. So, like their first mission, they fuck it up and they crash a helicopter like into a building. To be fair,
That's
like
how 100 people die.
well,
in the first episode.
nobody dies, but they cause like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of damage. Now, to be fair, their
Please
helicopter
don't
got
tear my
like
balls
shot
off.
out of the sky, so it's not really their fault. So they are forced to serve basically community service by working at the local municipal junkyard.
So the cats immediately get community service for their efforts in trying to help out.
Basically, yes. So
We were shot out of the sky. Doesn't matter. Community service. Get to
well,
work.
that's because the chief of police.
Head down to the local animal shelter where
Yeah.
you belong.
Yeah, the chief of police, to be fair, is a massive dick. So, like, none of that's a surprise. But what happens is they, while they're there, they're like, this is bullshit. We can still help. It's not our fault. We were shot down. We can
Goblin.
still help. And, we can clear our name. They're not equipped to handle these kind of threats. They wouldn't listen to us and all this other stuff. So they build, like, using the junk that's brought in, they build like a super advanced fighter jet. Like fucking.
Apparently, people are recycling their nuclear reactors.
Well,
and...
to be fair, Chance.
Hold on one second. Can we head back out real quick?
Oh yeah.
I just saw something was blinking down here.
Oh, we
Here it
got
is.
a quest thing. Oh, and it's an
Yeah, that
event.
event.
Okay. To be not Chance, but Jake, I believe. Jake is like a fucking genius. He is actually he is basically the Donatello of the pair. So he makes super advanced everything.
I think a boss just tried to kill us, but
But
Lav killed it so fast
yeah,
I
he
didn't
fucking
even get the chance to
exploded.
see it.
He fucking exploded. That's what happened. But Chance makes all their gadgets, and he's really the one that designed the plane, and Jake is really the pilot of the two. Or maybe reverse those names. Yeah, I think Chance was the pilot. It's been like 20 years since I've seen this show,
You're
so you're
forgetting.
gonna have to cut me some slack. But yeah, like they build a super advanced fighter jet, and then they build out like kind of costumes, but really they're flight suits to kind of disguise themselves. So they go around defending Mega Cat City, and the police commissioner still hates them, mostly because they're showing up the police in a very big way. The police are appreciative. The mayor is super appreciative. And the mayor's assistant is pretty much the one that feeds them missions and calls them in. Assistant or Deputy Mayor Kelly Briggs. I remember her name. I don't know why.
What a pushover that boss was.
Oh god, they're all fucking pushovers. But they have like so they are.
Oh, we need to return back to town.
They are kind of they are kind of like a modern Space Ghost, in that Space Ghost always had a ray on his power bands that could solve any problem he needed at that moment. And SWAT cats are kind of like that, in that they always have like a specialized missile or armament.
So it's like Batman from the 60s where he's got like shark repellent.
Where he's got like basically
Robin!
everything you can
He
need.
drops it in. Remember, he drops it in the water. Robin, hand me my other shark repellent.
Oh god, it's. Did you know that there was like manatee repellent on that fucking rack? I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorite movies, but it is so awful. But that's kind of SWAT cats. Like it's 90s. It's a very like whoa radical attitude, but it's actually a pretty cool show. Like if you just want it for the fun factor. Plus, there was a couple of really cool episodes. Like they actually went into an alternate dimension where they were the villains, and like their villainous versions had like these attack gauntlets that also had like different armaments on them, and they had some like twisted missiles. Like there was the Death's Head missile that you would fire it out and it would just spray out oil, so that if you were being chased by like police choppers, you just oiled their fucking windshields. They're all going to die now. That's how it went. And they had all these twisted armaments, but in a really cool story thing. Like they went to this alternate dimension and they saw all this stuff, and they got back home. Like Jake saw that technology and like stole the fucking blueprints and brought it back to their normal world, so he made them gauntlets.
That's cool.
And was like, it's stupid not to use this. So like a lot of the new missiles that they had, that they discovered in the alternate reality, they had them from that point on in the show. Like they had a Death's Head missile.
I mean, yeah, if you got like a death machine weapon of, that kind of proportion, why not use it?
Yeah, and though...
So Ab wants to know, what's your favorite SWAT cat bad guy out of the series?
I kind of like... I don't remember their names, but I kind of like the two robot cats. I like them because their story is actually pretty decently sad, especially at the end of their... at the end of their appearances. Like, it's just real...
Mac and Molly?
Mac and Molly, that's it. Mac and Molly. Like, I like them because their story is actually pretty sad. Like at first you don't really sympathize with them too much because you're like, whatever, they're bank robbers, and then they basically get killed, and then their brains are put into robot bodies where they decide now we can be super criminals because we're fucking robots. But then they like start to realize that they've lost their humanity and they're not enjoying it as much. They're seeing the downsides now. And I thought that was pretty cool. I liked that they gave them some kind of an arc. But as far as just like pure villainy,
Sorry, that was really funny. That guy gave just for like a millisecond gave like one word of dialogue before my chains wrapped around each one of his limbs and then ripped him into a 5-star piece of chicken nuggets across the floor.
That's great.
He was like, "But you'll never."
That's the great thing about Diablo is that they try to set up all this dialogue, but you kill everything so fast. Who gives a shit? But my favorite, like, actual villain, because he's the closest that actually came to succeeding, was that what was it, like, Kronos? It's the one that had the stopwatch. He's like the one that's like 3,000 or 4,000 years old, and he had the stopwatch that could actually manipulate time. And just basically fucked everybody over. Like this...
Are these just regular humans that we're just butchering with our way over the top magic powers?
Oh yeah, it is. That totally is.
Because they are just ragdolling into the distance.
Oh yeah, we are slaughtering some normal people that could not possibly stand up to us. Like under any circumstance.
I'm sorry, my liver should have. The fault is not. Take it.
So yeah, the past master. Yeah, that's his name. He. Not all the names were very good. But yeah, he. Like he's the only one that actually started to give them problems. But he was also a very early villain, if I recall. Because like the SWAT cats start fighting him, and he's like, "Oh, you've got this jet. Oh yeah, I'll just summon a fucking T-Rex." And then,
wow.
and then he does it, and they're just like, "Oh, what do we do about a T-Rex?" And like,
your planes ain't doing dick now.
Basically, yeah, they were just like, because I remember Jake was like, "Chance, I'm out of missiles now. What do we do?" Oh man, SWAT Cats was a very underrated show, I think. It also had a video game. It had a Super Nintendo game.
Really?
Yeah, it's an okay platformer. As far as video games go based on cartoons, it's not up there, but it's not like unplayable garbage either. It's just like, nah, it's okay.
Well, that city's fucked.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving back home anytime soon. I don't think. Oh, we got dialogue stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to like mash through.
Trying to burn through it here. Anybody else lit up? I think we got them all. I think we're good.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
I'm gonna
too.
find this nearest merchant here. I'm gonna merge this shit. I know I should probably like grind it up for something like materials or what have you, but I honestly I can't. Ooh, I think I just sold a unique. I did. I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean?
It's like,
That's
whatever.
where we're at in this. It's another crush beam.
Yeah. Honestly, you really shouldn't worry about keeping uniques past or until you hit 70, because they're not going to be at their strongest until you start spawning them at level 70. So don't even worry. Like, if there's a cool one that you find, picking it up just gives you the transmog for it permanently, so you don't have to keep it. And if it's got a unique modifier on it that you would want
to get out of here.
That you would want to have on
Yeah, I went earlier today. I took my like my end game character, the one that Lav and I beat the game with.
Mm-hmm.
I went and I picked up Kunai's cube.
Oh yeah.
I was playing around in adventure mode a little bit. That's pretty cool. You know what, Diablo 3 has changed so much
Oh god, yeah.
since Lav and I play it. Like I was showing her like all this shit. Like I was adventuring around with a guy, and then we found like a rainbow portal, and it took us to like Happy Unicorn Land,
Oh,
and
somebody took you to fucking Whimsyshire.
Yeah.
Whimsyshire.
well, it was pure happenstance. We found like a goblin that was summoning like a rainbow portal.
Okay. So there is actually an item that you can put together. I think you can still put it together. That you take. It's a staff. It's called the Staff of Herding, and you take it to a particular skeleton or skeletal cow in Act 1, and click on it, and you'll have like a bovine ghost appear, and you talk to it, and then it'll open the way to Whimsyshire. Or
What do you see, Lav?
Nothing. Just looking around.
or you can.
I thought maybe you saw something I did.
And
Nope,
just
just
blast.
looking around.
And just blast.
So I watched Adam's Family Values last night. I realized I want a relationship like Gomez and Morticia, but I always end up with one like Fester and Debbie.
Oh god, that's too real. There's some like.
I mean,
life
you know,
lessons
people
there.
always do that shit. You see it on Facebook all the time, like, oh, we should have a relationship like Harley Quinn and
Oh,
the Joker.
God.
Oh my god, that's.
Yeah,
See, you're
an
like-
abusive one? 'Cause
Yeah.
we can arrange that out for you.
See, that's the difference though. Like, Gomez and Morticia don't really have an abusive relationship. It's more of just like truthfully, it's like more of a mutual BDSM thing. But like also like this,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this
pretty much.
weird anachronistic like romance. Like it's just the way, it's Gomez's old world style, and like that kind of relationship is fine if you know the whole BDSM part is your bag.
Not yet.
But like straight up, they don't people do not understand that the Harley Quinn Joker relationship is one of the most toxic things that's
Yeah.
in current writing has been in writing. Like that's as bad of a relationship as fucking Romeo and Juliet. And if you defend Romeo and Juliet,
Pretty-
you just
pretty
need to go
much,
get
yeah.
fucked. Like really.
Right.
So
Are you excited for the Necro? So the Necro was one of my favorite characters from Diablo 2, so I would really like to see him come to Diablo 3. Now, I'm pretty new to Diablo 3. I've played the game one time to completion. This is going to be my second time to completion here. That said, I did pick up a couple of the other characters today and just kind of messed around with them a little bit, just because it's been so long since I played Diablo. And I played the Witch Doctor, and he's, I don't know, really close to, like, he's a Druid Necro hybrid?
yeah, he's
I don't know if Diablo 3 needs the Necromancer, but I'll be more than happy to see him. It'd be like seeing an old long-lost friend.
yeah, because honestly, with the way they've
I'm
changed
just curious
things,
what they're gonna do different.
Yeah,
because
like-
you already have like summon zombies and summon like zombie dogs and zombie towers
yeah,
and giant
your
zombies
gargantuans and all that shit. Plus, where the big
plus
difference.
the fucking weird shit like frogs and
Oh yeah, my fucking hex spells where I turn into a chicken and explode. Yeah, that's pretty great. They're pretty great, I'm not even gonna lie. But here's the other thing. Here's the big thing you have to keep in mind. Repository of Bones. Boy, that sounds like a fun place.
gee, I wonder if there's gonna be any bones in there.
But there is a
Skeletons?
There is a Gerblin. It's a Gerblin. We got him.
Got him.
Ooh, I got
Somebody got a
doohickey.
legendary out of it.
Like
I got a doohickey material.
Lav got a legendary helmet.
oh,
Purple.
nice.
It's Lavender.
Snap.
Swami.
The one thing you're going to have to keep in mind that's really different between Diablo 2 and 3 that's really going to change the Necromancer is Diablo 3 gives you all of the skills. Like, you don't have
Actually,
to
it's
allocate
weaker than the
skill
one you have now.
points. So since you don't have to allocate skill points, you don't have to specialize your Necromancer quite as much and, like, worry about, you know, do I put more points into summoning skeletons or do I make my golems stronger? It's, you know, you don't have to worry about that now. You get everything.
Yeah.
So how are they going to change him?
I would like to see maybe. I mean, only thing I can think is maybe they put a bigger focus on, of course, the golem. I don't believe that is available as the doctor right now.
Wow.
And I think there was the one skill where you shot like 6 or 7 like poison bones out. It got like really chaotic towards like the end of that tree. You would shoot like 20 or 30 of those bastards around.
Oh yeah, but see, my favorite attack spell was the Bone Spirit, the homing,
Yeah.
one. Oh man.
There was the homing one, and then there was the one that shot out like multi-shot, like the Amazon did.
Oh yeah, and there was also the Bone Cage.
Yeah, the bone cage too. Yep. You can semi-control your pets with a Necro. Game question 8-bit. Thoughts on Subnautica? I have recently purchased Subnautica. It looks really interesting. My biggest thing for it though is I would have liked to see, and this goes for a lot of games, I would like to see some kind of multiplayer mode for it.
They're working on multiplayer.
Yeah, they've. I'll kill 100 enemies to earn a bonus chest. Alright, let's focus here. See if we can make this happen.
I played it. I loved it. I just hated the fact that every 2 seconds they would wipe the game completely and ruin all of your progress. So you had to keep doing it over and over and over again. So I stopped playing until they stopped doing that. Because I'd get really, really far in, make this huge thing, have my own little aquarium stuff too going, and had it build up to the freaking sky, and then they'd wipe it.
I think it's safe to say we hit over the 100.
Oh yeah.
We hit 200?
Yeah, it probably got to about that point.
194. Pretty fucking close.
Nice.
Subnautica looks really, really good. And really scary, too, at the same time.
It'll make you pee yourself.
So it looks cool. I'm looking forward to playing it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I think that might just be a game
Especially
for me.
if you have, like, a thing for deep oceans.
I'm
and stuff.
terrified of the water.
Oh
And
god,
then
I
you
am
go all
too.
the way out there, and then this big thing eats your face off.
I think my fear of the water, though, stems from an early childhood memory. My first experience with the ocean as a child was... I was real young. I was probably about 6 or 7. When I was standing on the beach, and I opened up a bag of chips to be immediately flogged by a whole herd of seagulls. I don't know if they're called a herd, but a whole flock of seagulls.
Flock.
Oh, wait,
and
no,
then after
hold
the
on,
seagulls
hold on,
attacked me,
hold on, you were attacked.
the ocean knocked me out from underneath my feet, and the tide sucked me in.
So,
All in, like, the split second of, like, 30 seconds apart from each other.
so
I was like, fuck this, I'm done with the ocean, and I hate birds.
I have a music joke. I have a music joke that I have to do. So you were attacked by a flock of seagulls. Why didn't you just run? Run so far away.
Oh, God.
I knew it
that
was
was
coming.
coming.
All right, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna log out right now. I'm gonna go commit suicide because life will
You're
not get
done
any
with it.
better than that right there. That's it. Put that on my gravestone. I managed to work in a flock of seagulls joke.
I think the Witch Doctor is more of a CC-based character than Necro is damage in debuff.
Which is true.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
there's-
true, yeah, because of the like what you call it, like the zombies hand swarm thing slows and damages enemies.
It is done, my fault. I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Crusader.
Oh, you do just where you have to worry about health and everything? Aw, don't be a pansy, Fox.
Not enough wrath.
Rip. Adios, amigo.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence.
Alright.
My people are dying, and they need
Well, there's that entire clan butchered. Mission accomplished, team.
Congratulations, we just murdered.
Might as well just be the 3 horsemen of the apocalypse here,
Yeah, no
because
kidding, right?
I don't know if we're doing as much good as we are just destroying everything. I bought it,
well.
but I'm a wimp, and I play on the setting where I just have to worry about health. and oxygen. There's nothing wrong with that. There's more than obviously the creators put that mode in for a reason. It's because they wanted.
I like how you are supportive of it, and Lava's like, pussy,
Pansy.
and it's like wimp.
Well,
Yeah, it's pansy. Pansy app box, pansy.
it's like Minecraft having peaceful mode. You know, it's just
No, it's not.
there's different ways to play it.
You shush.
Oh, Medic, yeah, Medic's playing through Metal Gear Solid 5.
Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah, that game
Man.
looks really cool. I
God.
have not played any of them since Metal Gear on NES, so
God damn, that game is good.
I'm a little behind in the
won't
story.
I won't say it's my favorite one. My favorite one's still probably 3, but god damn, it's good. It's so good. It is so just, man, fuck everything about it. It's so good. And that's what makes it so bad is that the ending is very abrupt. There's supposed to be like an Act 3 kind of thing that happens, but Konami cut it short because they're Konami
Yeah.
and they hate fun. I mean, literally.
But they love pachinko machine or pachinko machine.
Oh
What's the
god,
proper
it
pronunciation
makes me
of
so
that?
fucking
Pachinko?
angry.
Pachinko or do you
Pachinko.
pachinko?
Yeah.
They love their pachinko
Oh,
machines.
we
though.
just went back to town now. Yeah, no, that makes me.
Which is where Castlevania is doomed to live. Hey, speaking of Castlevania, did you see the coming to Netflix?
Oh my god!
Oh
it's
my
so
god, does that look fucking good?
It's like, well, appropriately, it's like Vampire Hunter D, but it's also like Record of the Lodos War, and it's fucking great.
It looks really good. If you guys haven't seen the trailer for the new Castlevania coming to Netflix, oh my god.
Yeah, that's like, man, that's some real nerd boner stuff right there. That's
Yeah. And you know, I mean, if there's anybody that has a bigger nerd boner for Castlevania than me,
yeah.
But you know, that
Yeah.
sucks that my favorite gaming series is now retired to gambling machines of
Oh,
Japan.
dude, I don't even want to. Do you want me to go through the laundry list of fucking game series that I love that are basically just corpses at this point? Because there's
I
a
think we
lot.
could list entire companies that are corpses.
Yeah, number one company that is gone that I missed the fuck out of.
Yay!
Well, no, number one company that's gone that I missed the fuck out of. Data East. God, that.
I mean, I wasn't insinuating that EA is gone. I was insinuating
No, that they are just a
that
shambling
they're
corpse.
purchasing and
Held up. Yeah, that they really. I've never seen a better game company
Ripped Rare,
personify
yeah.
like fucking Executioner than EA.
Maxis.
Yeah, Maxis is
I
gone.
mean, their list of executioner. Their list of executions is longer than their list of game releases, I think.
Yeah. God, what was it? Let's see. Maxis, Lionhead Studios is gone now. There's...
Black and White, we hardly knew you.
Oh man, Black and White, and Black and White 2. Black and White 2 was a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
There was also Westwood Studios, the original creators of Command and Conquer. They're gone.
Yeah, not a damn shame.
I mean, they may as well be gone because none of the original team exists anymore. But BioWare.
Yeah. Then you have Maxis for SimCity.
Yeah, Black Isle Studios, which became Obsidian, but even then it was like a pale comparison. God, what else? Who else is fucking gone? Guerrilla Studios, Guerrilla Studios is still around, I'm sorry. Guerrilla Studios is the one who made they make Killzone and Horizon Zero Dawn. They're fine. Pandemic, that's what I'm trying to think of. Pandemic, who made the amazing series Mercenaries. Holy shit.
Oh man, Mercenaries 2 was such
Dude.
a fucking great game. Great multiplayer game too.
Yeah. Mercenaries is just like, damn.
That was like that appeals to my collectathon kind of thing I like to do with games.
Yeah,
Where
and
games just want you to collect a bunch of things. They had like the deck of cards assassination.
yeah, that was the
They had like all the face cards.
So that
like,
was
all the aces.
that was the first game because you could kill them or you could bring them in alive and get more money. Remember?
I don't know. I killed them all.
Oh, yeah, you could actually subdue them and bring them in alive and get more money, like double the money.
Huh.
But that
Well,
also
what fun is that?
But that also that game also influenced Just Cause because like airdropping in your supplies and shit.
Yeah, sure did.
So that, but then Mercenaries 2 is clearly the better of the two because you get the drunk Irishman that fucking drops nukes for you if you call him in. That game is wild as hell.
I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn yet from Guerrilla, but
It's so
I've
good.
been watching Lab play.
It's
really good.
really good.
So good.
It is really good.
It is very good.
I wholeheartedly support that game. When they announce a sequel, I'm probably gonna pre-order it.
Apparently, some DLC is supposed to be dropping here soon for it.
What DLC's coming out?
Laugh?
They didn't specify what they're doing as far as DLC goes, but they did announce DLC is coming.
That's
so
cool.
it will be an expansion of the game, not just like some cosmetic items.
No, they already did the
Or we
cosmetic
don't know.
shit. I know that much. I mean, I'm sure it'll have. I'm sure it'll have cosmetic shit in it, but I doubt that that'll be the meat of the game, or the meat of the DLC. Will just be like, oh, here's your bonus stuff. No, I feel like they'll actually give you a story. Alright, well, I just got a unique special weapon for monks. So that's cool.
Sweet.
It's a Diablo.
Back to the game. Enjoy, Medic. Have fun, man. Let me know how you're liking it. I mean, it looks really cool. I feel like I need to play the other 4 games to appreciate it.
You don't.
Swear to see it. Look,
You don't.
that is the fate.
Also, I'm really, really, really bad at stealth, so...
Hey, good news. You don't have to play this game stealth.
Father could never understand.
Really?
He was born in
No, you can literally Rambo this shit.
every moment of his
That's
life
cool.
trying to protect
It's
Because that's pretty much all I know how to do.
It's
I
a
mean,
little
like,
bit tougher, but
things in books,
not by a lot.
faces of the paintings on the
Really.
walls, then he's living
The game can actually be played as stealth or full combat. And in fact, sometimes full combat's better. Now, I will say that later on, there are missions that require you to have, like, no alerts. So those you do
Yeah.
have to stealth. But the lion's share of the game can be played as just full-on John McClane, yippee-ki-yay, gun him down. Like,
that's more my style.
yeah.
'Cause that's all I'm good at.
Yeah, like you can legitimately do that. That's not a problem.
Oh, I thought the truth gift was. I should not be standing in that red shit, apparently.
No, I believe it is poison. I think it's poison. Don't take my
Red
word
is
for
dangerous.
it.
Nothing happens when I approach it.
Silence. I have Rambo as a backup to my stealth. Currently using a silenced trank gun, trank sniper rifle, non-lethal assault rifle,
The correct one marks the true entry.
Oh yeah, and the weapon craft. like
and
the
a big ass pistol.
Yeah, and
It's the big ass
The
pistol.
weapon
thing.
customization in Metal Gear Solid 5 is absolutely balls shrivelingly like nuts. It is insane.
Speaking of good weapon customizations, I'm really looking forward to. Oh Jesus, what's that new game coming out for PC? Something. It's Russian. Something Karnak or. God, what the fuck is the name of that one?
I don't know. PC gaming is not as much
Damn.
of my bag.
Oh my God! I got eaten by a big giant trap.
Oh hey, I found a side area.
Nephalian guidance. I don't know what this does.
Oh, so yeah, so what we're supposed
Use
to be
Nephian
doing?
guide stones to find the passage. Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the side it lights up on is the side that we need to go, right?
Well, okay, no. So here's the thing. First off, this is a little side area, so this is just bonus. Whenever we go to one of those podiums and activate it, one of the runestones darkens. We are looking for a dungeon that has the rune of one of the ones that's still lit. Only one of them is the true one. Otherwise, we're just kind of wasting time going through all of them. So that those podiums just kind of help you narrow it down of like, okay, this one's not the real one. We don't have to go in there.
Gotcha.
That kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. PC gaming is not my thing, so I'm not sure what game you're talking about.
Damn.
Carnon.
Does anyone in chat know the game I'm talking about? It's a Russian game. It's like Return to something, Return to Kloskov, or I don't know, something along those lines. Anyway, the weapon customization is insane. They have accurately modeled every single weapon in existence, and all of its attachments are available for you to pick up. And they all accurately fire like every gun ever made.
Oh, so it's like the spiritual successor to Black.
But it plays like H1Z1? Not like the King of the Hill stuff, but like actually like looting buildings and finding those things.
So it's like a less horrifying Stalker.
Yeah.
Oh, so Stalker that I can actually play. Got it. Cool. I'm glad we're on the
with
same
accurate
page.
weaponry. And full customization.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, well, they didn't really have customization. Not that it really mattered, but still.
I never played Stalker to completion.
I never made it out of the labs.
It interests me.
Like I could not finish the game out of the labs. The monsters were too terrifying. The situation was too horrifying. It was...
Speaking of other survival games I need to get to, I just picked up. Sony had a really good sale on Metro.
Oh yeah, the two Metro games.
So I picked up Metro Redux, the HD remake of both games.
That's a good
I've
one.
heard that one's pretty interesting. It's like a survival type game.
Kind of.
Except for you're like trying to find like air filters.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Oxygen.
You have whenever you're outside, it's basically an irradiated wasteland. You have air filters. Otherwise, if your filter gets too clogged up, you start to suffocate, you lose health, you die. But you also sometimes have to scavenge extra masks, because if you get shot and they hit your mask, it cracks and your filters drain faster. So you have to like take masks off of enemies you kill. But if you shoot them in the head, then you have a chance of fucking up their mask. So you have to try to kill enemies without headshots if your mask is fucked up.
Oh, yeah, I guess that adds a whole new kind of level to it.
Yeah, and ammo. Oh, that's the other thing. So it's like a post-World War II, but it's where Nazis and Russians got nukes, and so they just kept like nuking each other because lol Stalin. And
we're not gonna stop nuking until there's nothing left.
Yeah, basically, and it's still. Well, it's 2033 and it's still Russians versus Nazis, so you know, you tell me. But I think we have either another area or one of the dungeons.
God damn it!
Did that rune blanking out?
I mean, it is lit up.
It doesn't matter here. Like, did it blank out on the podium?
Oh, I don't know. The podium's like 10 feet this way. Here, let's go look.
Okay, we'll go look at it real quick.
It's the podium's got the waves and the fire.
And the fire. All right, we can try the fire one then. We'll give it a shot.
So we got a 50-50 shot right now, right?
Basically.
Cool.
But that's the other thing is that like if you have a home city and you have shops, your money are bullets.
Fucking massacre, guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There was just like unquenchable size, like Doom style demons, and you just saw a red laser go through there, and everything exploded.
So really, it was like Doom, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, not too dissimilar. But no, your money in Metro games is ammo. Like your bullets are your currency. Because think about it, what the fuck?
I mean, that makes sense.
What the fuck are they gonna do with like paper currency or a new currency they come up
Bottle
with?
caps.
Yeah, like how are fucking bottle caps gonna be helpful? They're not. Fuck you. We'll take bullets. But you have different types of bullets, obviously. And so if you specialize in certain guns, that leaves that other ammo open to be your money. Like I use a lot of long range rifles in Metro, so I don't need shotguns, so shotgun shells I know will always be cash. So
I guess is one way to look at it.
So it's things like that. Like it kind of encourages you to find what kind of weapon you want. Do you want automatic rifles? Do you want long range rifles? You know, do you want to use shotguns and use the others as currency? Like, you know, what do you want to do? So you get some cool stuff out of it. But I do recommend those games. They are hard as shit. So
right in my alley.
yeah, so be ready for that. You're gonna fucking die a
It's
lot.
all I know in video games, how to get fucked thoroughly.
Yeah, you're gonna die a lot. Not so much in 2034, the second one. It's a little bit easier. It's a little more action based instead of just survival. Like just a little bit more of a still difficult, still a little bit survivor-ish, but
Toned down.
yeah, made a little bit more accessible without really sacrificing anything.
Gotcha. So would you consider it the better of the two games then?
I kind of do, just because there's more to it. Like, they give you a bigger gun selection, and, like, you have bigger options. Like, you can actually get throwing knives in that game. That counts as, like, a totally separate thing.
Medic says the ammo thing's easy to manage, just don't load your rifle with money.
Yeah, I mean, you know...
Just to clarify something, you can sell specific rounds for currency ammo. You can load both currency or bullets into your rifle, but there is a difference between regular bullets and money bullets.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't forget about that.
This is definitely not the right.
This is not it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's teleport out.
It's not this one? Okay.
Nope.
Fuck.
Enter the wave passage.
Alright, well, we had a 50-50 shot.
Yep.
Alright. I'm actually just gonna warp to town. Are you guys in town, or are you...
No, we just took the actual, like, thing
Oh, the
out of
warp
it.
out? Okay. I wasn't anywhere
Yeah.
near it, so I'm just gonna warp to you guys. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm overburdened.
The Hunter's Den. Here's a little
Okay.
side area.
Cool.
Not what I was looking for, but, you know.
Yeah, like, I actually found the physical copy of the Metro Redux collection. I found it on fucking clearance at Target for $10.
That's not bad at all.
I was like, we were out there. It was a little bit after I moved up here, and we were out there just getting some stuff for the house. Like, we got a bath mat, and, you know, buying shit like that. I was like, well, let's go through electronics. They sometimes do clearance, and sure enough, fucking Metro for $10, both games. I was like, all right,
Not
I
bad at all.
have to buy this.
That's about what I bought it on the flash sale for. I think I bought maybe like 12, something like that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't not buy
Still
it
not bad.
as much. Oh no, not at all. Like that collection is easily. I saw it. I think when it came out, it was 40, and I was like, you know what? It's worth 40. Each of those games is easily worth $20.
That's good.
So, because there's no DLC.
I walk through all
Except
this
for,
acid.
like,
I am a giant idiot.
I think the second Metro game had DLC in the form of like, hey, here's some extra guns and like gun skins, and we're gonna give you some extra bullets. and like that's it. Like that was your damn DLC. There's no story content. There's no multiplayer at all. Multiplayer does not
Here's the
exist.
wave.
I found a treasure goblin.
Treasure cup.
Damn it! I'm facing. Oh, okay, cool. Somebody killed him.
Thanks, game. I'm just gonna let the fucking bug zapper here spin around for me. Lav's got it. We were surrounded by hundreds of enemies on all sides.
Nice.
Just rotate joystick and hold R2, because...
I found a unique amulet.
Unique amulet.
I don't know if it's any good or not, but I found it.
You know, that's what I found with Diablo 3 that makes... I don't want to like give up the wrong impression. One thing I don't enjoy about it as much, maybe most people would consider this to be a good thing, but there's way too many unique items, and it's really hard to discern. Like in Diablo 2, when you got like a unique ring, you were like, "Oh fuck yeah, I got a 1 1/8 chance because there's only 8 rings. This is a good one."
That's true, but here is my counter argument to that. Not really so much for the amount of unique items that are in the game, but it's the fact of in Diablo 2, unique items could only spawn at a particular level. Like if you found, you know, the grandfather, that was always going to be tuned to level 60, so it would have level 60 style stats on it. And, you know, once you hit level 99, you were finding rare weapons that were way better. Diablo 3, unique weapons tuned to whatever level you are at when it spawns. So that's why I'm like, yeah, don't worry too much about your current unique weapons, because once you start finding them at 70, those are the ones you're actually going to want to keep.
Yeah.
So
I gotta figure out, we gotta get in this room somehow. How the hell do we open this? Oh, we just opened the door.
Oh, hey.
Clearly. Hey.
Oh, by the way, we
Found the
found
chest.
a treasure chest. I don't know if you guys are looking for it too. I literally walked in, went through 2 side rooms, and found the chest. And you're like, "Where the fuck is this thing?" And you just walk right.
I couldn't figure out how to open it, and I didn't realize that there was like just a clearly marked neon blue door glowing. Like,
the
touch me!
The shimmering magical fuck you door.
I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their power.
Yeah, level 50 already? Damn. You're doing alright.
We ain't doing bad.
I mean,
Not
there's
at all.
literally like nothing standing up to us, not even on accident.
Oh, well, no.
Even named bosses are just falling immediately over.
Oh, God, yeah.
Which I say, for level 50, not bad.
No, but also I have the 284 Paragon
Yeah.
levels, so that doesn't hurt either.
It's doing a little something, man.
It's given a little bit of a boost, just the tiniest of boosts.
And then whatever's left, Lav is lasering to death, and then I'm just kind of here for show.
Which, you know, I've got the 284 extra levels and the stats that go along with that. Lav doesn't, and she is regularly out damaging me.
There is that.
Like,
Um,
that's how broken they are.
Wizards, man. Find the ruins. We found the ruins. I
Do
just
we
gotta
not? Do we not find them? Is this
maybe not the right way. The only thing I see is there's a little path over here I didn't go. Did we find all the treasure first, the first time around, and now we're going the right way? Alright.
Maybe.
Find
Maybe we
it
hit all
unlikely,
the
but
like
okay. Weirder things have
optional-
happened.
Yeah. Hell, I don't fucking know.
I can't even see what's on the other side of the door. I'm just swinging and just seeing the The thousands light up.
That's fine. You're good. Don't even worry. You do your voodoo and it's good.
Also trying to balance the sleeping cat here. I have a drool stain down my chest now. This cat is like, I am so incredibly comfortable.
Well, yeah, it's turned another living person into a damn hammock. So yeah.
Into a heated blanket. Into a pajama hammock.
Pajama hammock trademark. LavenderGiraffe 2017.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to go up this way, past the.
I don't think there's anything
past
up
the
here.
chest.
Did you guys go into the right dungeon?
Yeah, this is the wave. Yeah, it's up here.
Okay.
We're going the right way now.
Oh,
now
okay,
we're on
yeah,
track.
Now I see it. Now I see it. Okay.
Yep, I got some more symbols here.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep.
Oh yeah, waypoint. Yep. There we go. The ruins of Corvus.
Oh yeah, I like Corvus. He's my favorite character in Dishonored. I legitimately cannot remember the character's name, and I started thinking
It's
it is.
Corvo, but hey, you're pretty close.
I was like, I know it's real close to that fucking name.
It's really close. It was, you can get like an A- for effort. Solid.
That's better than my normal grades. I'll take it.
It's like instead of street sharks, they were like street whales. You're like, it's yeah, kind of the same thing.
No, I don't want to be Avenue Dolphins. like, oh god, what else am I thinking of? Street sharks, road barracudas.
Not yet.
Oh, but yeah, but since I've started streaming, I had left Alex another tweet about like some other shows, and now those tweets are blowing up ever so slightly because of that. He's just like, what are these shows? Because I was like, he was like, oh my god, find me more weird shows, and people were giving normal suggestions. They're like, oh, what about like, somebody said SWAT Cats, somebody said Samurai Pizza Cats. Several people actually said...
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Several people
How do
actually
I remember that one and not SWAT Cats?
I don't know. Several people said Samurai Pizza Cats, and I was like, what kind of lame shit is this? Everybody knows Samurai Pizza Cats. What about the fucking Stone Protectors? And he's like, well, he and everybody else is like, what the fuck is Stone Protectors? Oh, do you not remember in the 90s when they decided to make troll dolls like super radical and market them to boys, and so they made them into a like punk band that also fought like evil trolls that were trying to get a hold of these power gems that controlled a kingdom, and so they escaped from their own magical realm to come to like mid-90s New York and start a fucking punk band, but they also have like powers, and like the lead singer has katanas for some fucking reason.
Totally unrelated, but since we're on the words of Stone Guardians, dude, fucking Gargoyles. That was
Gargoyles was a good,
awesome show.
Gargoyles was a really good one. So was not really a team show, but Darkwing Duck.
Oh hell yeah! Love Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. Was one of my favorites.
You know, there's something too about the '90s that they just fucking nailed. that the newer shows just never got. It's not big to everybody, but it kind of matters to me, even on like new shows I'm watching. They had a really good opening theme song, like a good jingle.
Oh
you know?
man, Tailspin is still one of my favorite fucking songs. It's
DuckTales has probably got like this.
DuckTales is easily the most like earwig, earworm, like brain hemorrhaging. Oh my god, you've sung the first like 2 bars of this song and now I have to sing it to damn completion. Yeah, I used to have that.
And that's it. You're done for the day.
No, after you left GameStop, I used to have that as my ringtone, and I would let it play sometimes, and people would be like, "Is that DuckTales?" Damn it! Now it's stuck in my head.
You're like, I was gonna answer the call, but if I let it keep ringing, I actually get to hear more of DuckTales.
If I just let it happen. Actually, to be even more infuriating, I made it my notification sound, so if I got like a fucking email, it would play the entire DuckTales theme song. Because I was that asshole. So that was always great. But yeah, also it's not a very good theme song, but I still love the Mega Man theme song from the animated series.
But they really just don't do a good, don't do any good, like, jingles anymore. I don't know, that may not matter to some people, but that matters to me on like, TV shows and stuff now. If I watch it, the opening jingle will determine whether or not I continue to watch at least the opening on Netflix. So, you know, you get that option to skip it.
Yeah.
And if it's got a good song, I'll stick through it. Like, perfect example, I think, like, right now, that show iZombie has a pretty good, catchy little tune to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've seen that one yet.
I've seen a couple episodes.
But then
the
you take
theme song
something
is
like,
good.
it's a perfectly good show, but, like, House of Cards has a really boring introduction.
Yeah.
That's a show that you can skip the intro. Unfortunately, that's one of those shows, like, it's a, you know, political genre, and occasionally they put the show first and then have the intro, like just like 3 minutes of the show or like 1 minute, like to really get you hooked in.
They'll hook you in, and you'll be like,
yeah, and then it starts. So like you always end up watching all of the House of Cards intro, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that for sure.
And she's gone.
Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite. We will always remember boom goes the dynamite.
Alright. That's that.
Oh, now we're back
Talk
to town.
the Survivors Enclave.
Back to town.
Oh, I thought there would be like a portal out. Nope, we're just gonna...
I guess not, but...
Only one person wants to talk. Oh, sleepy laugh.
I'm very sleepy.
Oh, poor thing.
I like how her sleepy sound just sounds like she's constantly surprised. Like I just keep hearing gasps. Like you're a wife from a 50s murder mystery drama. It's like, Madam, your husband. What about him? What about my husband? Like, no, it's like what?
I caught the vapors.
Like what about my husband? And like you're standing there in like a lace nightgown, but it has like the furred sleeves and edge to it, and it's like, Madam, it's your husband. What about my husband? There's been a murder. Like that's totally what that is, and it's great.
I didn't mean to like laser this lady's table. She's trying to sell stuff and.
I'll let you walk around. You can just pull.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull you around and listen to everybody's dialogue here. See what I gotta say.
Yeah, like that.
This one lady's star won't go away.
Haunt of Vexo. Huh.
Is that
Okay.
everybody? We good?
That's a pretty damn good amulet. Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna
let's
check the other
do
merchants
that.
down here. I think we're good. Alright, let me sell my shit. New mace. We got Swift Mount.
I'm really tired. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Alright, got new pants, new shoes to put on.
So
And
we'll
you
so
got
we'll
it.
probably go until midnight and then stop, right? Sounds like it.
Yeah, we'll be good for like another little bit. I think Lav can make it. I believe in her.
I believe in you.
I don't.
I believe in you. Yeah, whatever.
I have a test tomorrow too. Oh, it'll be fun.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. You just drool all over the test. There's my answer.
Take what you want, leave me out of it.
Aw, sleepy pussycat.
Yeah, I know. He's in full stretch out mode now. He was like, it was getting a little cramped here in this hammock. If I just spread out every limb I've got here.
Cutie pie.
Alright, I think we're good. All the chit-chatting's done. Drag you around here on the horse. And I think we're ready to take off, right? Pandemonium Gate. Say it.
Hey.
How close are we to the end?
About
About half?
Yeah, I'd say we're about half. That seems about
Okay.
from what I remember.
Dares to attack. Malthael is my brother. I thought my brother has grown sick, and he must.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sleepy. I can't stop yawning.
It's like the most
The path of war.
like the most softly violent yawning I think I've ever heard in my life.
Malthael tried to keep me from entering pandemonium.
I think I would get coffee, but then that would
And fuck up your
Destroy
sleep
me.
schedule tonight.
Yeah, that would absolutely decimate you. So let's not.
Speaking of schedule, I am going to be having a schedule change here coming up very soon. I've changed my position at work, so I'm going to be a weekender. And, meaning I'll have Monday through Thursdays off. Monday, Lav and I are going to have our own little personal day together. But Tuesday through Friday, Tuesday through Thursday, I'll be completely off. So I'll be having I'll be going back to daytime streams, and then Friday night, I'll still be having my regular 10 p.m. night stream. Because Lav will be streaming for girl streamers, and I'll be going on live right after her. Her stream ends at 9, so I may be adjusting mine so that I just pretty much like go live right after her, and that way we can both go to bed at a reasonable-ish time. But yeah, so new schedule change, and in turn it results in holy fuck.
I got it.
Anyway, it should result in much longer streams overall.
Me too. Hi, buddy.
E2, what's up, buddy? Here he is.
What up, handsome?
We were actually just talking about going to E2's homeland here, to the Caribbean. Lav and I are looking at vacation locations.
Vacation location.
Wow, we got 2 legendaries out of that. You got a legendary ring, I got a legendary chess piece. Oh, good morning, little guy. Cinder Coat. Fire damage. Heaven's Fury damage. Oh, good morning, little guy. Now I don't feel so bad when I kick you out of my lap, like so. Ow! Ow! Damn it! There we go. Come visit. Everyone keeps going to the other islands, never comes down to my side. Yeah, Lav and I are looking at vacation spots for like December, which means we gotta go south, of course.
Oh, you mean you don't want to
not-
come up
we're
here
not-
in the north?
We're not going skiing, no.
No,
No, no, no.
no.
Lav is going to graduate from school in December, and hopefully do like a real cool graduation gift. Holy shit, another legendary?
That is a siege room. Bring it with you.
Well, okay. Hold on. It's another legendary armor piece. Which one's this one? Shimizu's Haori. Falling sword damage. Crusader only.
Thanks, E2. I appreciate it.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the center coat.
Yep, I'll graduate in December. I'm trying to graduate. Excuse me, I've tried to graduate in November, but the way it's looking, it'll probably just be December.
Yeah, so Lav will be graduating in December. We're looking at somewhere we can.
But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You
I didn't
have
do
one
it.
in your possession, but there are 2 more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the.
For some reason, I thought the word "along" there in subtitles was "dong."
We
The
know
A
where
and the
your
L were
mind
really
is, you
close
dirty
together, and it looked like a
pervert.
D, so it looked like "dong."
We know where your mind is, you dirty pervert. Dirty, dirty.
What are we looking for? Demon dicks? Sure, fine, whatever.
Demon dicks. All right, I'm on it.
Whatever, it's Diablo.
You're the man. Chop them off. It's free circumcisions, 24/7.
Whatever, I'm on the internet all the time. I've been to DeviantArt. None of this shit's new.
I have the internet. I've seen it all.
I have the internet.
Lurk,
Fine,
lurk,
whatever.
more lurk, me, my, oh.
Oh no, demon penises, whatever.
Hey, Michelle, how are you, sweetie? Holy fuck. You guys are not going down easy, are they?
Well,
Yeah, so we've been looking at somewhere to
relatively-
vacation this December, and
Oh,
you
I
know
think
we're
we
looking at
gotta-
like the there's like a list of like top 20 places you should go if you know you're young and looking to vacation and don't have a whole lot of money. Like Haiti came up, you know, the Caribbean came up. We've been thinking about going heading south for the winter. We could both do with a real good.
Of course,
Well, it'll be mid-December if we go.
Yeah.
My graduation date is December 12th.
Maybe even like tax season. Like February?
I don't know. I graduate December 12th.
Great, how are you two? We're doing great, Michelle. Thank you for asking.
I want to do it before then, though, because I want to get a job before then.
of course,
hold on.
the way you
Legendary
guys,
sword, legendary maze.
the way you guys are wording it, it's like, yeah, we're gonna go south for the winter, because really, you guys don't have to face a winter. Like, like, let's be
It's
honest.
cold enough for me, okay? That's my winter.
Do you know how
Cold
cold
enough.
it got in January here?
Well, you guys are
What the
you were
record,
crazy.
what the
Yeah.
low, well, it wasn't a record breaking, but the record for for this past winter, one day, one morning, it was -22. So
Yeah, no.
I knew.
Where do we want to go? I want to go somewhere where I can sit on a beach and drink.
Yeah, we're looking for like an
alcoholic beverage.
all-inclusive kind of resort thing. Like I don't want to take the car. I want to fly there and sit on my ass and drink a girly drink with like a piece of fruit in it.
And like
That's
not be bugged or bothered.
yeah. I don't want to have to like taxi around anywhere. If I could just like walk outside the hotel or the resort and go like shop and look at stuff, that'd be awesome.
Well, I mean, honestly, you could always go to like fucking Panama City.
I don't even know
We
if
were
I want to go
thinking,
to an all-inclusive.
you know,
though.
Mexico would be, you know, is a possibility just because of how cheap it is to go and vacation
I
there.
don't know if I'd want to go to an all-inclusive.
Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, so you don't need a passport. That makes it pretty attractive. To go to San Juan.
Yeah, because I mean,
I don't know.
you could totally go to Panama City, which you could still get drunk on the beach because it's Florida, and trust me, that's going to happen every 3 seconds anyway. But also, you get to be in Florida, but you don't have to like live there, so you get to experience the strangeness.
Honestly, if
Our
I
last vacation was in Florida.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason we would.
I honestly, I want to go out of country. Honestly,
I can't.
I want to
believe
be
you
out of this country. It's too close to people I know. Like, I get farther away.
So my family is. I mean, it doesn't have to be all inclusive. It just has to be something I can walk to.
My dick. Sorry, that was
You event. Defend the angel as he performs the ritual. Oh, okay.
uncalled for.
Wait, we're supposed to protect him.
Yeah. When the big blasts happen, you get behind
Oh.
him, because you get behind one of them because they make like a shield.
Gotcha.
And basically, you're not trying to protect their health. If they start getting attacked, then the bar quits filling up.
Oh, okay.
It just takes, yeah, see, like, you stand behind them, and then the big boom happens, and you're safe.
Like we couldn't live through that blast.
I know, I stood in front of it earlier, too, so I know I'm fine. But that is
I bet you
the,
can
that
tank
is the
this thing.
science behind it.
I'm a crusader with a shield. I got this.
Shit, I'm a wizard. I got this.
Well, he evaporates all the monsters that come out
Yeah.
with that wave.
I just punched a demon and he disintegrated.
I don't know how you guys would see deals, but look up deals in Trinidad and see what you get. Yeah, we'll take a look. To the Caribbean. Join our pirate friend. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I would laugh. I want to get out of the country.
Yeah, it's not
But
far
I
away.
would still say like Puerto Rico is fine, because even though it's a U.S. territory, it's still out of the mainland.
You're not, you're not in like in the continent.
Because some of the recommendations were like a little shady. It was like, go to Cambodia, and I was like, while Cambodia is nice and all,
Like, I'm sure
and you can
Cambodia
go
is a
see
lovely place. How about no?
like, go to Africa. It's like, well, there's that whole malaria thing.
Well, I mean, Africa's really, really nice when you're in the...
I know, but it's still just like,
Yeah,
I have a little bit of
if
money.
you go out of the country, like when I went to China and you go out of country, you have to have vaccinations before you can go anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
And succeeded in bringing down Kurigal's
be prepared for that.
Upon his death, the demon was drawn inexplicably into the weapon, and it has been attacking us ever since. Something now inhabits the fortress. I am certain of it. Long have I
What is this vacation you speak of? Madagascar!
Madagascar.
this war's offer, but it has changed. The vacant terraces have turned cold. I am so
Holy shit, did we just crack that one demon open and a little baby demon came out of him?
No, that's the.
Well, when
that's
a
the-
mommy demon loves a daddy demon very
Oh my god, he
much.
became a big demon again!
Actually, it's closer to Blaster Master, so you're killing the mount, and then you're having to fight the rider.
Giggity?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to break out my elite skill here. Take care of this thing. Well, I got
Your elite
right a
skill.
legendary out of it.
Your elite skill, which means pressing anything except
Oh,
square.
player 3. That would be Laugh. Sorry, I got Laugh a legendary out of it. How are you player 3? What?
Like I said, he logged in before I did.
Rejected.
Rejected.
He loves me more than you do. That's why.
I like the color blue more.
It's God love, man.
God.
It's God love.
I like blue more than green. There
By
you
the
go.
way, can I just say, God bless Zach Braff and oh shit, what's Turk's real name? Damn it.
Isn't it Derek?
It
is
starts
it-
with a D.
Isn't like
Fabian or something is his last name, right? Can we just say that Zach Braff and Turk still being friends outside of Scrubs and being themselves is just fantastic. It's
Like the realest bromance that ever existed.
yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Your grave awaits.
What the hell is that guy's?
Christopher?
Oh no,
No, that's his name on the show. Christopher Turk. It's
no, Donald Faison.
Donald Faison. There it
That's
is.
it.
Thank you.
Donald?
Yeah.
Really?
Donald. Yeah,
His mother must have hated him.
fair enough. Well, that's like I saw
Terrible.
That's like I saw Donald Glover, you know, who is on like Community and all that. I saw him on, I think, Conan O'Brien, and he was he's like, you know, most of my stuff I shorten my name to Don. He's like, any kind of, you know, if I'm getting something put in my name, like electric bill or whatever. He said, but that's when I noticed that they don't really space those names out very well. He said, so I got my first water bill at my new apartment under Don Glover, but there wasn't a big space between Don and Glover. So it just came out Dong Lover. And Conan lost his shit and he's like, this isn't fair. I'm an adult. I pay bills. So,
Dong lover.
yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's absolutely a thing that would happen to him. Why not?
I gotta say, like, Diablo is like the perfect kind of like just podcast game. Like, if you just want to talk and not worry about the action. I mean, the action's there if there's dead places in the dialogue, but
Yeah,
you know,
but
it's good for just good old smashy time.
it's an autopilot game. Like, you don't really
Yeah.
be at the top
Smashy,
of your
smashy
toes.
time?
Well,
That's
it's,
what we're gonna call having sex now.
it's
Smashy, smashy time.
Lav and I are gonna go have some smashy time, but after that, I'll be live.
I mean, you're definitely gonna have to do a Hulk smash joke at some point now.
I'll have to go to Walmart and get those
Get
like
the Hulk hands,
smash
get the
gloves.
Hulk hands, and then like
The
that's
Hulk
and then
hands.
that's like your sex gong. Like whenever you're ready to bone, you're just like, hey, Lav, what? Hulk smash. Fine, let me finish making this sandwich. Because we've all been there.
Do what you have to. Just let me finish the dishes.
You're like, look, let me just finish. I'm in the middle of a thing.
Why
right
am I
now.
making sandwiches and doing dishes?
When you leave.
You sexist bastard!
Well, my thing for
Well, when you leave us
now,
to
to
it,
be
that's...
fair, when I said making a sandwich, I was thinking like you're making yourself a sandwich. Like, let me have my sandwich and then fine.
And when I said doing dishes, I meant like you doing our...
You doing the dishes is the
Doing the dishes.
end of-
I don't have an escape out of this one, alright? I'm just gonna double down on it, and we're going with it.
It's horrible and amazing at the same time. Love it.
Alright, so luckily the place we need to go to is like 6 feet to the left here.
Literally around the damn corner.
Whoop! And down.
Here we go. Right next door.
Toot toot. Master of the Ram. He's got a sex gong too with Hulk hands.
No, he probably has an actual gong.
Oh, you got a katana. That's what it looks like. The gift of Solaria.
That ain't anything cool. They're just giving me like
Makes you
fucking.
run faster.
They're giving me fucking quest rewards that are blue. Fuck that.
Picked up a new legendary sword.
A sword.
New S word. The Exarian.
Sounds fancy.
Piece of
Jack
pooping.
shit.
Oh, it's this
Oh, and I
way.
got a mace too. The Wrath of the Bone King.
There you go.
Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Extra vitality, cold skull damage, chance to freeze on hits. Alright, cool.
Sounds pretty effective.
Breaching the
Ram.
fortress. Much like
Oh
Smashy Smash.
yeah, that's where this is where we like defend the battering ram. Oh, Abby Fox asked.
By we, you mean Lav is gonna defend the banner ram?
Yeah, let's be honest.
Just a random thought. Fanboy Expo. Fanboy Expo looks fantastic this year.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, the Fanboy Expo turns fucking fantastic after I fucking leave. Yeah. God damn it. I'm very salty about that. I mean, I enjoyed all the ones that I went to, and I usually got an autograph every time. But still.
Yeah, it goes like the full Power Rangers lineup. We got
I know.
red, green, and pink.
Damn it.
Pretty damn significant. I mean, it's not the
Dude,
full cast, but it's pretty fucking
It's
close.
9/10. Well, I mean, Yellow can't appear anymore. She's dead.
Yeah. So black and blue.
And Black, I don't know why he wouldn't, but Blue fucking hates the show. And like refuses to
yeah.
associate it with it anymore, so I'm not surprised about that.
In all fairness, he has perfectly logical
Yeah,
and
he was
fair
treated.
reasoning.
He
to
was
hate the
treated
show.
like shit.
Yeah,
So
just
I
for being
can't.
gay.
Yeah, I can't really blame him too much. Like it's sad that he reacts so negatively because there are legitimate fans out there who are like, hey, you know, I'm sorry you were treated so bad, but you know, your character was really influential for me because you played like the nerdy guy, but you were still an effective member. Most people would still be like, you know what, I had a bad time, but thank you, I'm glad I was supported.
Yeah, it was more with the staff and the cast rather than
Yeah,
it's not
and
the fans that he's mad
yeah,
at. You
but
know?
even then, still, he's just like he owns a restaurant, and if you talk about the show, like even saying like, hey, you know, you were treated so bad, but this is.
Is that what he does now? He owns a restaurant?
Yeah, he owns a restaurant. He's a chef. Like he is actually a licensed, trained chef. Actually, I think this is the end of Act 5. Yeah, this is the last dungeon.
Really?
Yeah, so if you guys
Finish it tonight?
Yeah, so if you guys want to just like push through.
I mean, it's only 11:47. We can still make it by midnight. Especially if we get the
it may
bug
be-
zapper here.
Yeah, I mean it may be a little bit after midnight, but yeah, we can definitely do this now. Yeah, I didn't realize we were already here.
Yeah, I remember once you get to the blue portals, you start like portal jumping
Yeah,
to the last area.
Yeah, the
and then-
portal jumping part. I was like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
this
we
is
still
it.
have to go through all that, and then I'm like, oh wait, shit, we're here. Okay.
Yep.
Although this dungeon is kind of annoying because of that. But yeah, like
Yeah, it's hard to pick out which way is the right way to
yeah.
go, but
But yeah, he will actually throw you out of his restaurant if you even